Basketball, a game of giants. When he had to, he knew all the tricks.
Nobody can pass that ball through the heart of the lane. 6. You want to put on a show here. Here we go.
My God, I got to talk to the bosses, LAKERLAND. They trying to apply pressure to us with this whole James Harden trade. What are we doing tonight, man? Are we about to set the tone or what, man? It's purple and gold skies. Y'all know how we rocking here. Welcome back, boys and girls, to LAKERLAND, man. I'm your host, moderator, as always, Seven Mitchell, man. Glad to see everybody in the building. The superstar of the show, ZZ, is on load management again, y'all. Yes, ZZ is on load management. I got to talk to the damn bosses. But ZZ will return back Sunday, so y'all know what that means. Tonight is open panel, open court. You guys are definitely welcome and to join and rock out with me tonight for this 60 minutes, man. Episode 17 of LAKERLAND. We got an exciting, pretty fun show tonight, man. I want to tap in about LeBron James' farewell tour. It's coming down the pipeline, boys and girls. I don't know exactly when. I don't know exactly how it's going to play out. So we're going to kind of break that down. And it's going to be one of those ones, man. So make sure you guys smash that like button. Salute to Lakers Nation. Shout out again to the NBA community as a whole. And of course, big up to our Players Choice family. If you guys are new to this platform, make sure that you guys smash that like button and subscribe, join the membership, and become a new member of the Players Choice platform. Tonight, man, we are definitely locked in because we about what, 5 games in, almost 4 or 5 games in when we talk about the Lakers in the regular season. So, I definitely want to get into some takeaways from this first week from Laker basketball. But first things first, we got to talk about the hottest news in the National Basketball Association, boys and girls. Y'all already know how we coming, man. James Harden, my God. James Harden. Traded to the Los Angeles Clippers. I am blown away, LAKERLAND. I truly am. Not because James Harden got traded. I think we all knew that he wasn't going to remain in Philadelphia. But how did the bad guy get what he wanted? Daryl Morey quarterbacking the situation to get James Harden to the destination of his demand is blasphemous to me. Like, I got to talk to the bosses over there in LA. Like, that was crazy to me that James Harden wound up in a destination of his choosing. Damian Lillard was so loyal to the Portland Trailblazers, and he didn't even get to go where he wanted. So that is going to be interesting. But I want y'all to actually look at some things. I'm going to drop the link in a second if you guys want to join me on the open panel. But look what ESPN has done already when we talk about the new addition of James Harden to the Los Angeles Clippers. They have trumped everybody in the Western Conference after this announcement when we talk about chances of winning the Western Conference. 22% now, 12% of actually winning the title. They've given the Clippers now a 3% more edge over the defending champion, Denver Nuggets. Our Lakers, 8% chance right now, 4% chance overall to win the Larry O'Brien Trophy. So the media, at least from ESPN, is real high on James Harden. And like I said, I'm just blown away because this guy, got what he asked for from the guy who he violated and disrespected so much. So that was definitely crazy to me. Let me reach out to LAKERLAND and see what y'all talking about. Irvin, I see you in the building. Shout out to my guy, Irvin K, for sure. Bit is in the building. Bit said Harden was loyal to Daryl Morey. Man, that relationship is over, bro. It's over. I can't believe it played out the way that it played out. But it is what it is. But boys and girls, if you are a true Lakers fan, you shouldn't be concerned. I don't know what all the fuss is about. I don't know what all the talk is about as far as this team being a threat. I mean, they've been handling their business against us in the regular season. But look at this starting five. Look who we talking about when we getting into personalities of the LA Clippers. Y'all taking this thing serious once we get to April and May? I know I'm not. It is so much to be proven when we talking about these guys specifically. And if this was a video game, this lineup right here for starters would be dope. I don't know how in the world you expect this to actually, pan out to be some type of success. I really don't. Coach Ty Lue, he has a true challenge on his hands. I mean, really. We done read this book before when we talk about Westbrook and James Harden, right? 2 times already, right? In OKC, we read it in Houston. So, Lord knows how that's going to play out. James Harden and Paul George. How does that actually work? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be pretty interesting because PG is an emotional guy. His name was in trade conversations over the summer. The Clippers was going to shop him to New York. The Knicks just didn't want to offer Paul George the extension, so that didn't work. And I think it was another team that his name was actually involved in when we talk about trade talk. So, just the personalities and the little narratives that this Clippers team is going to have to go through this season. I don't definitely think it's a cakewalk, but they do look dangerous on paper. I'm not even going to hold y'all. Let me bring the homie Bit up real quick. Chop it up with me. Bit, what's going on, gang? Salute to you, family.
Yo,
What's the word?
OG7, how you been, man?
You already know how I'm coming, man. It's regular season time, bro. What you think about James Harden joining the Clippers?
Uh, I'm just like, I don't got no faith in them boys. I gotta see them come postseason. They gonna have to show me something. I ain't got no faith in the strippers. To me, it's a smart move for them. It's Harden and Russ to play a majority of the games in the regular season to keep them afloat. But other than that, I don't know what they gonna do come postseason. If
Were you
Kawhi's
surprised
healthy,
that James Harden got sent to the team that he asked for?
yeah, the only reason I say that is because him and Daryl Morey, their relationship probably bad now, but if you go back, Harden really put him on the map, and they probably worked it out under their scenes and stuff. I don't know. It's a
Right.
lot more stuff that we don't know about, but I'm pretty sure they got a good relationship. So Daryl Morey was like, I can't get you paid. The least I can do is at least send you to where you want to go.
What do you think this means for the Pacific Division specifically? Because ESPN now has them being favorite to win the Western Conference, but you got Phoenix, you got San Antonio, um, you got the Lakers and Golden State, of course. Like, what do you think this addition to the Clippers does for the division as a whole? Do you think that this makes them favorites in the Pacific?
I don't think it make them favorite. I think all the games now for every team, especially the Lakers, matter more. Like we need to get rolling. Like I know it's the start of the season, people just starting out getting warmed up. But Austin Reeves, Gabe Vincent, y'all need to get it going. It's about to be game 5, and we playing the strippers. So we need to tighten up. We need to come prepared. Darvin Ham, tighten up them damn rotations. You even admitted it in the conference. We on your ass now. Come on, Darvin.
Mm, mm. Now we actually play the Clippers tomorrow night.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if James Harden will be eligible to play so soon. Um,
I
that would
hope so.
be that would be interesting to me. That's something I would want to see. I'm not even gonna lie. Why not?
Yeah, I want to see him. I want to see us play them, especially with Harden.
Do you think, bro, when you look at this starting five, the Russell Westbrooks, the Paul Georges, the Kawhi Leonards, even, do you think everybody is going to buy into a certain role? Because you can't expect these guys to play the way they've always played in their career together like that. It's too many guys that need the ball. You know what I'm saying, to maximize what they bring to the table. So, like, how do you think this is going to work out as far as chemistry?
Um, I think it'll. I think it's gonna be probably mixed because Kawhi and Paul George probably got their own vibe that they settled into now that they've been there so long. But Harden and Westbrook, they locked in, so they were gonna be vibing. I think if Ty Lue smart, he'll just manage the minutes to where it's like let Harden and Russ have their time together, switch it up because Harden is used to playing the point guard role. He did it good in Brooklyn when he had KD and Kyrie. So he gonna get everybody the ball. It's just about what are you gonna do once you go to the bench because you lost what they lost Batum, Covington, Morris.
Yep. And just some important draft picks that I think is going to be beneficial to Philadelphia at the end of the day.
Right, and even though they may not be as good as they once was, them still bodies to throw at like LeBron, AD, the top players on the wing that you gonna have to face. Because if Kawhi's injured come postseason time, who else is you finna what? Norman Powell and Terrence Mann. You going and then the start. Just think about the starting lineup. They gonna have Kawhi sometimes on AD. It's crazy when we run the big lineup. I don't know. It's just dependent. If Harden's gonna buy in defensively, then it can work. But other than that, I don't know. It's a whole lot of mixing matchups. Ty Lue got to do. He got to figure it out.
What's up, Trey? Salute, G. No, we're going to get into the LeBron topic a little bit later on in the show. Right now, we're talking about James Harden being added to to the Clippers roster, and what the impact will be in the Pacific Division. Um, Again, bro, I'm not sold at all. Like once we get to April and May, that's when we can have real conversations about this team. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They might get the best of us in the regular season. They've always gotten the best of us
yeah,
in the regular season. So, it is what it is on that note.
yeah. I think the regular season game is gonna be. Yeah, I hope they not blowouts, but I think they'll be good. We just gotta get going, man. The bench unit is not doing what we thought it was gonna do right now. And
Right.
I'm not trying to be too because it's early. It's game 5, but man, we gotta tighten up. Gabe Vincent, you came here to shoot the ball and make the shot. Austin Reeves, you got paid to come in and shot create and make shots. You were shooting 33% from the field and 25 from three. This is not Austin Reeves that we just saw in the summertime at USA Camp. They got you burnt out that tired, then you should have told coach to let somebody else take your starting role. And what's up with Rui not playing? I'm really not getting that.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
he had
understand
like an
why
eye
Rui.
injury or something.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, but
man.
don't even get me started with the Lakers. I mean, we're 4 games in. Would you have
Yeah,
expected the Lakers to be playing 500 basketball right now? Like we've played the Denver Nuggets, who's the defending champions. We played KD and the Suns. We've played Orlando and we played Sacramento, who won the division last year. Right now, we are at the bottom of the Pacific with a 2-2 record. Would you have expected us to be so
we
low
should
so
be
early?
3-1.
Winning what game? Winning what game? The Sacramento game? I think we lost Bit. I'm gonna bring Bit back up in a second. Leaf, Hank, let me let you guys join me in a second. Let me bring you guys up. Hank, what's up, family?
What's up, man? Happy
Oh
Halloween.
man, same to you, bro. You already know how we coming tonight, man. Salute to you, Leaf. What's up, Jay? Salute.
Salute. What's good?
Alrighty, man. Basically just giving out takeaways. We just kind of finished talking about James Harden going to the Clippers. So before we get back into the Lakers conversation, fellas, what's your reaction to James Harden going to the other side with the Clippers?
Yo, we doing this again? Like, yo, here we go again, man. Like DMX said, man. Like for real. I like, yo, this dude. Like, yo, he get you talking about a dude, yo, 10, what up? You
What's
talking
up?
about a dude? You talking about a dude that could get out of any jam, damn near
Any
anytime he want.
kid.
Like, yo, this is ridiculous, bro. Like now, in terms of the trade, I thought the trade, everybody is screaming free Joel. I'm looking like, yo, have y'all been watching the 76ers play, bro? Like, they playing very well with Nick Nurse. They playing defense very well together. They playing a
Kelly
lot more.
Oubre was a sneaky pickup.
Yeah. Kelly Oubre is a big time pickup for them off the bench. They playing well as a unit, very cohesive. They sharing the ball. It's a lot of cohesiveness from them. Joel is moving the ball better off the rebounds, getting it out quicker. They getting a lot in transition. They play hard. Maxey is incredible. I think
That's true.
the his coming out party is going to be something. Everybody was talking about Jordan Poole. Obviously, I'm out here in Brooklyn, man. It's Cam Thomas, but
Yeah, nice young
Tyrese.
fella.
Cam Thomas finna take that next step.
Yeah, but I dare say Tyrese Maxey, man. Like he might be one of the best up and coming early 20-year olds right now in terms of like, listen, his ability to in transition and getting going, the way he could get going and the way his game is going to elevate. Then you got Tobias Harris filling in the blanks. And now you add, I didn't like PJ Tucker in the trade, but they got back Morris, Batum. They got
And
some Hall of
Covington.
picks.
That's a good wing.
Yeah, Covington. Yeah. So I think Philly is going to be just fine. I mean, if they give this Nick Nurse thing a chance, they're going to be just fine. They still got Pat Bev in the locker room to keep them young boys all right. You know what I'm saying? And Nick Nurse to preach defense, and they're going to be all right. As far as the Clippers side of things, this is basically a win or else type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Because they got minimal deals. You got James Harden is looking for another contract. He's back with Russ. I don't know how Russ necessarily feels about it. Steve Ballmer is not doing nothing. He not planning on extending PG or Kawhi unless they get their mind right and get their shit together. So I don't really know. It's kind of a win or else. And poor Ty Lue, man. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, he just
This is
got
the
to
job,
do it.
though.
Yeah,
This is the
It,
job.
it,
This is
it,
this
it
is
is
what he
the
get paid the
job, but
big bucks for. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that he would prefer to be in this situation than being back in Cleveland trying to build from nothing. So you know what I'm saying? I'm excited to see what Ty Lue's going to do from a coaching standpoint. Let me ask you, Hank, who actually won this trade? Because shout out to the panel here, Players Choice. They had a good conversation earlier talking about who was the winner and who was the loser of the James Harden trade. So in your mind, Hank, when you look at this thing, who actually won today's trade or last night's trade?
well, just at a glance, I would say probably Philly got the win. They haven't ruined their future, and the Clippers have mortgaged their future by getting James Harden. And they're going to have to pay him. They're going to have to pay him the money. They have not given PG or Kawhi a deal. And I think that was the reason why they went and got James, because I told you that building is opening up next year, the new arena.
Mm-hmm.
They got to have some type of star there. So James, that he's, even though he can be worrisome, he is available and he always shows up. Besides him being hurt that one time that when he got hurt in Brooklyn, he's always available. He's always playing. He may not perform in the postseason as well, but he's always available to play, and he's a star. He's a big star across the world. So
You take Harden over PG?
no, I'm not saying I'm
Playoffs?
taking Harden over PG. I'm just saying that's what they're going to do with the money.
this
Yeah.
is
All of those
comedy to
guys,
me.
if I'm not mistaken, all of these guys are free agents at the end of the summer, right? For the Clippers.
If I remember correctly, because I think Russ got a 1-year deal. He got a 1-year extension. I think I think, and Harden got the 1 year left on his contract. PG and Kawhi didn't get extended, so
Right.
I think the only person that's on the books might be Zubats, bro. Like, if I'm not mistaken, bro. Like,
that do make sense though. Just like Hank said, it do make sense to have Harden there because he more reliable. That's what I said when I first seen the trade. They just did it to have some stability. Kawhi and PG probably gonna get hurt, so let Russ and Harden run the show. They're gonna be there in the regular season, but when the postseason come,
yeah, that's the problem. The postseason, and the thing is. This is a here we go again with this Clipper team, man. I think they have ran the gauntlet in terms of, let's just stack it up as much as we can. Do this. Let's put people in the seats. Let's try to make ourselves media friendly in terms of the games, in terms of put ourselves in these media conversations. if this don't work out, man, listen, the Clippers. I think even if it does work out, they're gonna have to. I don't think Steve Ballmer is gonna open up the checkbook something crazy to at least to these four bozos at all.
But do me a favor, Leaf. Define workout for the people. Like, what is your definition of working out? Is it winning the whole thing? Because I still don't see them winning the Larry O'Brien Trophy
It
at the end of
gotta
the day.
be.
They got to at least win the West. They got to at least win the West, and we don't even and nobody up here got them doing that. The road to the
Right.
West runs through Denver, and I think we can all admit that. Listen, I don't care if you're a Laker fan, I don't care if you're a Suns fan, whatever fan you are. The road to the Western Conference runs through Joker and the Nuggets. That is clear.
Crazy. They don't.
That is clear as day.
Clippers over there?
That is clear as day. I saw the Nuggets on night one, bro. It didn't look like it was a damn thing that AD and the Lakers could do. That they couldn't do nothing. It's just that simple. So the road through the rest ones to Denver, and I think Denver is basically they West to lose. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, if this is on paper, if this is on 2K and Kawhi can stay healthy, they had a great.
I
they
think
have
the
a great
Denver
shot.
Nuggets still winning this.
They will have a great shot. Kawhi's that guy, but he's not reliable with health. So this doesn't change anything. It's just good for headlines, and it's securing just some superstar for their future with the building that they opening up. That's about it.
Exactly. And remember, if this is on 2K, remember you got to turn the injuries off in order for Kawhi.
Oh, you know I'm doing that.
Yeah, you got to turn the injuries off just to make sure Kawhi gets to the playoffs. If you turn the injuries on, the Clippers are screwed. They over. It's over. Turn the injuries on. 5 games into the season. Kawhi's out for what 4 months, guaranteed, bro. Oh man, but I think Philly messed around and got this.
You're breaking up, bit.
Yo, Tan, you breaking up.
Let me ask you.
I'm about to say, I wonder what Ty Lue gonna do with Harden off the ball.
Yeah, it's a tough challenge for Coach Lue, but that's his problem.
You said Harden off the
standing
ball.
There. Is he just gonna be standing like? Because Kawhi gonna go get busy, PG gonna go get busy, and Harden just gonna run a lot of pick and roll. So what is he gonna do off the ball? He just gonna stay there.
This is oh man, this
nasty work. This is nasty work, bro. Let's be real. This is nasty work. What y'all think about the Clippers being favorite to win the Western Conference?
That's Vegas. That's not even ESPN. That's ESPN following Vegas and they odds or whatever and trying to make a percentage out of it. What we have here, gentlemen, is desperate men revolting to desperate actions, man. Like that's what we have here. The zippers, the flippers, the San Diego, whatever you want to call them, bro. Listen, it's not. We know it's not gonna happen. We know this is gonna fall on their face. This is why I'm laughing. And as a Laker fan, you should be laughing because this is comical. This is nothing but comedy. That's all it is, man. Like if you're not listening, I think LeBron fans, Laker fans, and everybody know how I feel about Laker and LeBron fans, man. Y'all are laughing very, very loud. They looking like, yo, oh my God, man. Yo.
So I want to switch gears. I want to go back. Let me switch gears, Hank, and I'll start with you. I want to move on. I want to get into our takeaways from the Lakers in this first week. We just under a couple of days under the first week of the NBA regular season, and the Lakers right now is sitting at 2-2 for the year. Hank, would you have expected the Lakers to be sitting at 500 after the first 4 games?
Should be 3-1.
I just didn't want to start. They started out 0-4 last year, right?
Well, they started off 2-10. I know that much.
2-10.
Yeah.
I think we started off like 0-3.
I expected them to be. This is not a bad start.
10 look like D-Lo right now, bro.
Hey, D-Lo did his thing last night.
Yeah, this is not a bad start for them, Sevens. They got a nice stretch where they can improve their record to go over 500 and have a decent record. But it's going to be up to, of course, Darvin Ham making the right adjustments and those guys stepping up like D-Lo did last night. He looked like the star that he's supposed to be.
My God.
And Anthony Davis as well.
Right.
D'Lo just got.
How do you think tomorrow's going to play out? Because they play the Clippers tomorrow. I don't know if James Harden is going to be eligible to play, but they got the Clippers tomorrow, another important division game.
I think the problem with D'Lo is that he could easily revert back to his old ways.
Yeah.
And his old ways is just like, all right, yo, I got the shot. I'ma just it's like D'Lo is very slow at the point guard position to me. Right? Like it's a lot of his game is just a little bit too smooth. I'm looking what I think what the Lakers kind of need in this particular situation is somebody that's going to push the pace and advance the ball and keep that pressure in them transition situations all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like because that's kind of what you want AD to do. You know, we want AD one of the best rim runners in league history. You got to get him out in the open, get him easy buckets, get him easy transition and everything. Because when he blocking shots and everything, and he's got a guard Joker for 40-something minutes or some other big goof and battle with him in this at the center position, he's exhausted. When he's at the 4, when he could roam free and stuff like that, then that's when he's at his best. So this is one of the things that I said it why I didn't think this situation will work, because AD is really being worn down at the center position. That's one of the other things. And two, D'Lo is just not he's just not fast and not speedy enough to run the offense and get the offense flowing and get them in easy transition and easy buckets. They're expecting LeBron doing that. LeBron is too old. Like that's the problem. LeBron does his transition in spurts. And that's kind of why you get
moving like that more though, Leaf.
Exactly.
AD probably gonna be tired. He run down, get a block shot, lead the fast break, come back there. His ass gonna be worn.
Yeah. But 10. One of the reasons why that is because AD got to battle the fives in the paint, and he's the last line of defense for the paint protection. So you really playing AD all wrong. He's really a help defender. That's where he's really at his best. When he gets to roam around on defense, that's when he's really at his best, because now he could get running. When he got to be stationary and protect the paint, which he is good at, don't get me wrong, he could do that. The thing is that takes away from most of what he's good at in transition offensively. So realistically, this
start Hayes at the 5.
This thing is built all wrong.
I'm willing. Let me tell you something about this whole center position. I'm willing to sacrifice whoever, Christian Wood or Jackson Hayes. And I'm not expecting them to put up. I'm not even expecting them to put up big numbers, but I want to move AD away from the 5, and I want to move LeBron away from the 4. I think that's how you maximize their potential offensively.
Yeah,
Give you a thumbs
I
up.
think D'Lo he play too much with pace. Like I feel like
I don't know why I disagree with that, bro. Like just now, like I don't want the Lakers to lose every game, bro. Like I'm like, but I gotta state the obvious, man. Like that, like everything that you just said, 7, was right on it. Was the stuff I've been reiterating in the chat. I said AD is being played out of position. He ain't no 5. Notice, bro, the Bucks have never done that with Giannis unless they're going small. And then they want to match up in certain situations where Giannis could just get the rebound and free flow. But the thing is,
Giannis can battle with centers like AD can anyway.
Hell no, he can't battle with centers like AD can. But the thing about Giannis is, Giannis could get the ball and create his own break better than AD can. That's the thing about it. That's the whole difference. It's one of the reasons why Brook Lopez don't really rebound that well, but he never did when he was out on Brooklyn anyway. So, like, now that he advanced his career by being a stretch big and leaving all of the paint stuff up to Giannis, I think it kind of works. But by the way, Dame, bro, like he got to get his shit together. Just to note that out, man. Like he can't have another game like he had the other night against the Hawks, bro. Like that was some BS. That was just 100% pure garbage. Very nasty.
That was nasty.
Disgusting.
D'Lo solid. We just need some production from AR right now.
I think AR got figured out, and I told people last year, everybody got hyped because he put on one leg sleeve, bro, talking about Hillbilly Kobe, bro. I already told people about him.
LakerLand, man, let us know what y'all think about y'all takeaways from the first week of the Los Angeles Lakers. We are now 2-2. We going into next game tomorrow versus the Los Angeles Clippers, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think about the start of the Los Angeles Lakers. What do y'all say? And I'll start off with you, Hank. What's the biggest thing that the Lakers need to work on moving forward into the second week of the season?
Honestly, what you're saying, getting AD in the right position so that you don't wear him down, and then finding a way to get someone to step up more often, getting Rui more into the lineup. He's not playing him enough. Or what's his name, Max Christie? He's not getting in.
Thank you. Where is he? Thank you.
I think it's
Wait, Max Christie supposed to be getting minutes this year?
Yeah, he's got it. I'd rather take him spotting up over Cam Reddish right now. Cam is providing defense. That's literally it. He's literally another Vando out there. He's just not 6'9". That's literally all Cam Reddish is doing. He's just running around chasing people.
So just running around. I mean, well, y'all definitely need some perimeter defense because y'all already know y'all go up against some of the better teams, bro. Like with the guard play, D'Lo and AR is basically Ruby Tuesdays, bro. They that's Kentucky Fried
Cam
Chicken.
give you size and length. He gotta hit something. He
Bro,
gotta
like
hit something.
like that. But bro, I'm telling you, listen, the thing about I already know about the guard situation over there defensively, bro. Like them
Gabe
niggas is
Bishop
Ruby
been stepping
Tuesdays,
up
bro.
though.
Like
He been looking solid.
that is sesame chicken, bro. Like especially when they run into Jamal Murray and all the best guards in the Western Conference, bro. That they are getting barbecued.
Hey, is they missing Dennis Schroeder
Yes.
Maybe I
don't
think
think so.
maybe.
over
I
Gabe
think
Vincent?
I think Schroeder was a
Yes.
body. The thing
No,
is,
we are
the
not
thing,
missing Schroeder. He do too much. He get too aggressive. He do stupid fouls just out the blue. Like, bro, relax.
I
And
mean,
he's thinking he can shoot the ball. You cannot shoot, fam. You cannot shoot. You get out there pulling
I
6,
mean,
7 threes.
What's up,
he could
Cole?
shoot.
What's your takeaway, bro, from this first couple weeks? Wait a minute,
look,
fellas. Let me let
man.
my guy get in before we get into our next topic. Cole, what's your thoughts on the takeaways of the first week, bro?
Look, man. The shooter's not hitting shots. You feel what I'm saying? D'Lo he's quietly having like down the stretch. He's quietly having good performances. You feel me? Um, I was just really mad yesterday specifically where we got Wendell Carter in foul trouble, and they weren't like giving like 80 post touches. 80 wasn't being aggressive when he did get the ball. Like I feel like
Sacramento, shit.
I feel like I don't know what happened to Austin Reed. His legs are just gone. Like I don't know what's going on with him.
It was. I know what's going on. It was that damn FIBA tournament, bro. He ain't belong
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, his legs are
Nah, he
gone.
belong. He just
It
was
it,
he was trying too hard.
it was that FIBA tournament. He didn't belong there. He was getting cooked in the FIBA tournament by Dennis Schroeder. Like
No, he was
that's how
definitely
bad it
out there
was.
cooking. Leaf. Come on now. You don't act like Austin Reeves went out there cooking too now. Not finna
Yeah,
But
do
but,
you
that.
but yeah, but the thing, yeah, but here's the thing, Ten. But like, if you cooking and you getting your offense together, but meanwhile they picking on you on defense because they already know that you Chinese chicken, bro. Like,
They was not picking on Austin Reeves that much in FIBA, Leaf. I don't know what you was watching.
all right, man. Listen, look. All I know is this.
That was
The thing,
Jalen Brunson.
Jalen. You're right. It was Jalen Brunson. Yeah, Jalen Brunson is too small for FIBA, bro. You gotta have some height out there. In terms of FIBA. But to get back to the Lakers situation, not that I really care about the Lakers situation, but I'll be honest with you. Like I think the Austin Reeves like whole like wave that he had last year, bro. Like, and I told people this. I'm like, Austin Reeves he's good, he could play, but the thing is, there's levels to it. He's going as he starts to get more key starter minutes, he's gonna start getting exposed. The best parts of his game, shooting and passing, like he could do, but the defensively, he gonna be left on the island. If you go back to last year, bro, when they had close games, bro, like he was not getting no help out there. He was getting switched on some of the top scorers, bro, and that shit was barbecue chicken
yeah. But
wings, bro. Like, and y'all all know it.
That's
the
a
Y'all
only
fact.
all
thing
know
between him and like cause name like the top guards right now that are just defenders.
the top guards that are defenders are obviously Drew Holiday,
That are
Right.
only defenders? Drew Holiday.
No, the top guards that are good on
that
offense
Um,
are
and
good,
defense.
that are
good on.
good
All right, but
defensively.
obviously Drew Holiday,
Right.
obviously Drew.
Paul
Another
George. I
guard.
still think Paul George is still a good two-way
PG.
guard.
Right.
I think Anthony Edwards is a top guard. That's good on the offense and defense. He's just I think he's gonna be one of the best two guards in the game someday.
Right.
What he
Um,
do against Austin Reeves in the play-in? Not shit.
well, no, not well.
But
Marcus
good
Smart.
He's no,
point.
no,
Marcus
no,
Smart
no.
for
He
sure.
he struggled. He struggled with his shot, but the thing is, I like the fact that he got on the rebounds. He played defense and he did
Yeah,
other
he
little
got a
things,
good
bro.
all
Like,
around.
yeah, he like the thing is, if his shot ain't falling, he could get other things going, affect the game in different ways, man, and give his team a chance. You know what I'm saying? So like, remember, his shot wasn't falling, and it was still a close game. What
I
does that tell
think
you? More about
I
him or
Yeah,
more
think
about the
but
Lakers?
AR
my
was just AR just in a little slump right now. It's only 4 games,
that's what I'm
Lee.
saying. The only
That's
You
the
that's
only
you
that's
think this
that's
gonna be
that's
the
what we
case
gonna.
the whole
Yeah,
year?
you know what, 10. That's what we gonna keep telling ourselves. AR is just in a little slump
oh my
right
god.
now. That's what we gonna keep telling
It's
ourselves.
only
AR is
been
just in a little
4
slump.
games, leave.
Right.
Come
It's only
on.
4 games. Meanwhile, Cam Thomas is giving 30 in his first three.
Cam Thomas is a better scorer. You better do. We know the homework. You know I'm from NC. We know the homework on Cam Thomas. He's been putting in buckets since high school. He's a
That boy
better
be
Right.
scorer
cooking.
than Austin Reeves probably will ever be. Come on now. We know who Cam
All right,
Thomas is.
fellas. Let me drop y'all down for a second so I can get into halftime. I'm gonna bring y'all back up on the second half for our last topic. I want to go ahead and give some announcements real quick. So hang tight for me, fellas, in the lobby real quick, and I'll bring you right back up. Hang tight, stay with me for a second. I do want to give some quick announcements to LakerLand before we continue the show. We do have a couple new family members here at Players Choice. So I do want to throw some shout outs, man. Again, you guys, salute to everyone that's in the live chat. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the Players Choice platform. If you're new, we got some new family members of the Players Choice. So I got a couple shout outs I want to give you guys. Tripper 1537 is in the building. Salute to you, Tripper, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the Players Choice platform. Shout out to you and welcome to Lakerland Recap. Rico is in the building. Rico, welcome to Lakerland gang, and thank you so much for joining the Players Choice platform. We got No Layers as well, becoming a member here on the Players Choice platform. Salute to No Layers. Jesus Peace, the homie. Jesus Peace is also a new member of Lakerland and the Players Choice. So shout out to Jesus Peace. We got that boy 97 joining the Players Choice platform and family. So salute to you, that boy 97, for joining. And last but not least, we got the big homie Black in the building. Salute to you, Black. Thank you so much for joining the Players Choice family. And thank you so much for becoming a member, and welcome to Lakerland, man. Pretty interesting show, Hank. What's your thoughts, bro, once again on the first week of the Lakers before we get into our next topic of LeBron?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty solid week considering, especially when I'm thinking, I always look at the last year. The way they started last year was very terrible. They got some adjustments to make. Darvin Ham is on the hot seat, as you say, as you always been saying since our conversations this summer. He's going to have to make some adjustments because he's got to definitely get this team back to the conference finals. Otherwise, I believe that's his job because LeBron don't have too much time to play around. So he's going to have to make the right decisions or get some help. But so far this week, I think it's a solid week. So,
salute, fellas.
Got a
Salute,
big homie in the
salute.
building. BA, salute my G. Big up to my brother BA from Get Your Bars Up. I'm going to bring the rest of the panel up in a second, but I do want to get into the main topic of tonight's show. I wanted to kind of tap in, fellas, to LeBron James' farewell tour. Now, LeBron didn't announce any retirement or nothing like that, so I don't want people to go crazy, but we do know that this is actually coming down the pipeline. So I wanted to kind of chop it up with you guys in Lakerland and kind of break down, when do we expect this thing to happen? Will it actually happen? Like, how does things actually play out? So let me start off with you, BA, since you're new to tonight's episode. When we look at a window of LeBron James just playing in the NBA, how many years you think he got left, including this season?
I want to say, if we include this season, I'll say 3, but 2 more after the season. I think he got 2 more left in him, and I believe that next year Next year, we know what it's going to be focused on, and which most likely will be his son. And then after that will be his actual farewell, where he won't take all of that, the spotlight from his son coming into the league.
So you're giving him like a 3-year window, but his full like giving it all. You think he's gonna have to do it this season or next season?
This season and next season. But especially this season. The way that the Lakers have started, it's been all right, better than last season. But yeah, he's gonna need all of that juice for this particular season, because this is the season that's going to actually. Is he on the last year of his contract or like option? He got an option next year.
2.
He got 2 years. Okay, he got 2 more years. So yeah, he gonna have to get it done
But
this
I think
year.
he does have a player option after this year. I think so. I think AD is the only one that's on the books for a minute.
Yes. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Man, what about you, Hank? What do you think this window looks like for LeBron James playing basketball?
Well, it's obvious he wants to play with his son, Bronny. That's definitely the first motivation. He's going to do everything he can to get to that point. And then if he's got anything left, we heard that press conference he had this past season when he's talking about will he retire. I think he's thinking about it a lot more now. I do think he is. He's getting older. Yeah. Having to get up and do them exercises and all that stuff. He probably tired, But if he have any more mental capacity, he'll try to go for Bryce, because you've seen that commercial he came out with his daughter and his kids. They rumored that he might try to go with Bryce too. So if he can keep his body together and his mind together, he'll try to go for Bryce, which would be the end of the contract, right? 3 years.
Bryce is what is 2 years behind Bronny or 3 years behind Bronny?
I think he's a sophomore. I think so.
So if he's a sophomore and Bronny is a freshman in college right now, so yeah, he got that means so if you're a sophomore, he got junior, senior year, then he get the 1 year college, that's 3, so 4 years. That's a
lot. It's a lot.
You think he got that energy?
I don't know. Especially now that they got that new thing in the CBA where players can buy parts of a team, and they're trying to expand the league. So rumors that he might try to go after the Vegas team.
Yeah, he leaving though. This is his last year.
Class of 2026.
Low key, this might be LeBron last year in LA if Bronny get drafted by somewhere else.
Yeah.
Do y'all think he's going to actually map out a farewell season? Like, do you think he's going to use one of his because this guy's in conversations to be the greatest ever of all time. Do you think he's going to really spend one entire season on a farewell tour? Because you can expect the team to be successful that season. So do y'all think this really would happen?
Yes, I believe so. Because we already know, like, I believe that he looked at the way that, remember how Kobe went out and all the love he got? You crazy if you don't think LeBron want that type of love going out the gate. Because his last season.
But Kobe wasn't considered Kobe wasn't in the same position as LeBron when he left. That's what I'm saying.
Was it like what? Like, what's the difference? Like being great player?
Because Kobe's spot was solidified as one of the greatest, but there was no conversation about him like overlapping us or being number one overall. Like you will still have that conversation with LeBron and Jordan, right?
You're hallucinating right now. Somebody get this man drug tested. Somebody get this man
about. What am I hallucinating about?
I think the biggest difference with the Kobe farewell was that we knew he was done.
Exactly.
Where LeBron still got a little bit of life left to do something. Kobe, that injury took him out where he wasn't going to go after championships no more, and LeBron can absolutely still do it.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%, Hank. But Kobe was still mentioned as one of the it was a lot of people still saying he was the GOAT, the greatest of all time. So that's why I don't see the difference between him and LeBron. But what I will say is LeBron, I believe LeBron has done padding his stats. It's either championship or bust. So
he got to get that fifth one, man. He cannot let Steph Curry get the fifth one over him. He cannot let Steph Curry get number 5. He got to get it, even if they match up career-wise 5-5. He cannot. It's like when Kobe went over Shaq and got the championship over him 4-3. Nah, I can't let that happen.
Exactly. I agree 100% because that'll be considered 5 on his watch.
Yeah.
When we talk about the career of LeBron James, BA, why has LeBron, in your eyes, been so good for the league over these 21 seasons?
I think that he's been so good to the league because of his professionalism. He's been a pure professional. And then he's been a great role model for kids to look up and want to be. Like he's been super squeaky clean in everything. I know a lot of people joke about different things about him, but one thing you can't say about him is he's not a good role model, because what he's done offside, foundations, all that stuff outside, how he's clean cut, etc. And we've seen him grow up from a child to an actual a grown man, and no crazy allegations have been brought up about him or anything. He's always been in good standings with the people overall, outside the court as well.
You know, everything BA said was true, but he didn't want to say that LeBron was a winner. It amazes me how you don't want to give this man no props, bro. This shit is crazy to me.
What's
bro.
What's his finals? What's his finals record again?
That's what we doing.
He still got it though, BA. He still got 4 championships.
Yeah. Nah, he's like I said, LeBron to me is always going to be he's always going to be one of the greatest to ever play the game, and he's always going to be top 3 to me. He's always going to be top 3.
Hank, let me ask you this real quick. What would you say is the biggest blemish on LeBron's overall career? What one moment did LeBron probably wish he could just totally delete from the database?
The decision. He already admitted that. He said he wished he didn't do that. It was handled wrong. But that's it.
So wait a minute. Are you talking about the way it went or him leaving Cleveland, period?
The way it was handled.
Okay.
He was right to leave, but having that whole college feel felt disrespectful, especially since he's from Cleveland, Akron area. You know, it was something that should have been handled before he went on television, and they should have known what was going on, respecting his hometown. You know, he admitted to that, and that's why he also came back and brought that championship to him.
Yeah, how he left was it left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths.
Yeah.
Period.
That's when he started getting hated on a lot. He already had some hate before, but that's when it turned nuclear.
Like, people loved LeBron, especially his first 6-7 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Boston, I would say the Boston, because he lost right before that. He had lost, and they said he had quit. So that kind of helped. That kind of added on to that as well.
That's a fact. Terry with 2 dads in the building. Terry, where you been at, gang? We done had like 2 episodes and you ain't even popped out, man. What is the word? Shout out to Terry with 2 dads, man. Definitely family of LAKERLAND. Thank you so much, Terry, for the support and the donation. Terry says the Nugget bench consists of 4 random volunteers from the crowd every night, and lighter skinned Chris Brown. And how come the Suns didn't know the Bills' bat was made of red solo caps? Pretty interesting point. I have no answers. I really don't. This is $1 million question right here, though. This is crazy. But the Nuggets, they did their job. They did what they were supposed to do in the first game. You know, and they look like a threat. You know, I'm putting more and more respect, BA,
put some respect
on Nikola Jokic's name as the games go by, bro.
Hey, the Joker looking like the best in the world,
so much,
right?
Terry, for the support.
Joker looking like the best in the world right now.
Let me ask you this, BA, before I bring Cole and Bit back up. Let me ask you this real quick, fam. Is there any expectation that you had for LeBron James over this whole 21-year period that he didn't meet?
No, he's actually exceeded. He exceeded all my expectations of him. I didn't. Longevity. That's the word. Greatness and longevity. Longevity is the word that when you say LeBron, that's what I think of. I've never seen an athlete remain as healthy as he has for 21 years and still going. and still going, still
Right.
playing defense, still offensively cerebral, where he's still finding everybody on the court, still being a leader, and actually not being a leader like old school basketball leaders were on the bench. There were older guys. They're like pumping the new players up. But no, he's still out there with the young guys going up and down. So, yeah, that's what it is
Right.
for me.
Damn, you not being Skip Bayless for what?
Hey, I'm everything for that.
Yo,
Not today. Not today. Not today.
I thought he was gonna push crazy narrative.
Skipness out of him, man. That's crazy.
I've been working on him. I've been working on him, bro. God is
Don't
good,
talk
bro.
about
Thank
the
All
jump,
the
the
time.
jump that LeBron did. He might start talking like
Hey.
Skip.
Yeah, the jump. He was out.
You see how high that boy got?
They was out of line for that.
That
They
was
was out of
Photoshop,
line
right,
for that.
BA?
That's not real. That's not real.
They finna drug
So
test
I
him.
gotta ask Code. I gotta ask Bit. When we talk about LeBron James' retirement window, how many more years, fellas, do y'all think LeBron still got in the tank? Honestly,
Go ahead, buddy.
I think he got like 4 years left. I think he got 4 years left. Obviously, don't Bryce coming to the NBA what next year? I mean, not
Bronny.
not Bryce Bronny. Bryce graduates high school 2026. Then that's a year in college.
Right.
He got like 4 or 5 years left, and you could just see like he's losing his first step. He's still unstoppable going to the basket, but he's losing his first step, and the touch from outside is gone. It is not looking good.
It's just man. When Bron shoot the ball now, I just be like, oh, it went in. All right, let's go.
Oh God, the
Like,
fade away from the top key. I was like,
man, it's the only time I feel right safe with Bron is that left wing. When he on that left wing, I'll be like, all right, he good because that's his spot right there. But
When you look at the ball, I know what's going in.
he pulled that joint. I think it was 103 from 100 to 103. He hit that joint. I said, let's go.
that's the signature move, Hank. I told you that's the signature shot, bro.
crazy.
That's the best,
The one fading out of
best move in the
bounds.
game.
They be calling that the
BA, I know you get nervous every time LeBron look at that basketball, bro.
Nah. I don't get nervous, man. LeBron is LeBron, man. He was still one of the GOATs. What you mean? He one of the GOATs.
I think he got like 4 or 5 years left too, though. I think
I don't know what you mean, one of.
Which he's one of. He's one of. He's not number
And
one.
low key,
Stop
y'all, the
playing.
league needs
Stop
him still.
playing.
The league,
It's
the league
only
needs him.
him and MJ.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to step up to
Right.
be the superstar of the league. The league still need him.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's you just said nobody.
And LeBron is really still the face of the league. Well, Jokic may be the best player, but
Yeah. No disrespect to Jokic and Giannis now, right? And Embiid. But
still
the
LeBron.
people
Embiid.
they don't have that like appeal, like they don't got that LeBron type aura. They do not. To keep it
The
100.
only person close to him
Even-
was maybe Steph.
Even Luka don't even got it. He still he talk to the people more than Jokic do, but we right. He not more appealing than
I think Luka got a win though.
Yeah.
they 3-0, ain't they?
What franchise?
I'm good.
What franchise, fellas, did LeBron James do the most for, in y'all opinion?
Cleveland.
I was
The land, they got a
think
championship,
Cleveland?
man. Midwest ain't supposed to have no championship.
They
It's
got a
hard.
crazy
It's hard to
championship,
put that
too.
over Miami. He won 2 in Miami.
Miami
It
was
57 from the field, 40 from 3. Defensive player of the year.
that was athletic. That was like when his mental caught up with his athleticism, bro.
And the skill
the
was
skill,
almost
everything
there
caught
too.
everything like
You talking about
physical.
I don't
when he was his best? He's saying who did he do the most for? Right?
That's when, even
Right.
still in Miami, he won 2
Miami. He
chips.
got 2 of them things
back
in
to back
Miami,
MVP.
man.
Yeah, like what franchise do you think
Three
LeBron
in a
did the
row.
most for?
Dude, it got to be Cleveland, bro. It got to be Cleveland. Who
He
was
was a
really
Hall of
looking?
Famer before he left the first time. I mean, when he
He was a Hall of Famer before he left the first time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was all he had
was
all the
probably
stats.
Hold
friends.
up, Cole. Can you rank them
Probably
then, bro?
friends.
Can I rank them?
Cole, can you rank the 3 teams? Yeah, can you rank them from 3 to 1 as far as what franchises he done the most for?
Cleveland, Miami, Lakers.
I'm
Because
thinking-
Lakers is already.
It got
Lakers already had so many chips. It really didn't.
The Heat only had one. He brought two there. Set a
But
new
the Lakers was
culture.
irrelevant though. Like I don't think we taking
I see
into
what you're saying,
consideration how irrelevant the Lakers was before LeBron came.
I mean, yeah,
We
but
not.
I mean, yeah, but it's
We
still the
not doing
it's
this.
the
Lakers.
Lakers
though.
We
though.
not
Like,
doing
come
this
on,
7.
bro.
We not doing this 7.
I see what he's
Like, it's
saying
the
though,
Lakers,
BA.
though.
They was on a
You gotta
downturn
put the
for a little
Lakers
bit.
third.
They
You
was.
gotta
The
put the
Lakers,
Lakers third. He put them
Lakers.
back on the map. He put Cleveland on the map from 03 to 09, came back, won the chip, the first one, only one. So Cleveland got to be first. But Miami, I think Miami got to be second. He set a standard with the big three, even though the league was still competitive when Bron made his move. Everybody want to be, man, he set the standard, won back-to-back rings, won the MVPs. I think Miami got to be second. Cause they be trying to not even give him credit for the Lakers ring. I mean, yeah, like
Bro.
talking about Mickey Mouse ring, man. Everybody had rest. Everybody had the same 3 months that
That's
LeBron and
BA.
AD.
That's BA
Yes.
lead. That's BA
That's the
leading
point
the
I always
charge
bring
on
up.
that
he
argument.
pushed the
Like,
narrative.
That's
come
a
on,
fact,
man.
though. It's a
That's
fact.
No, it's not.
it's debunked. It's debunked by the fact that everybody had 3 months. He just had beat Kawhi. He just beat Giannis. And then it's a 3-month break. Bron, they was still first in the West. We was
We were
on a tear.
cooking.
We was
Hey.
whooping. We was putting belt to behind.
I just know like he didn't he got one championship in what, this is his 6th year in LA? I think this is his 6th.
It's
Or
fifth.
his
2019,
I think it's fifth.
2021, 2022, 2023.
20.
Yeah.
So it's his
So
5th
far,
I
season.
think it's his fifth.
It's his fifth.
His 5th.
I think he only got like really only this year and next year for a championship window. After that, he just playing. And he's just playing.
He missed the playoffs 2 of those years, by the way, too.
Westbrook. What are we
That's
talking
true.
Injury
You're
because
not
of
blaming
injuries.
Westbrook.
Injuries
You're
Yes, we
not
won.
are
blaming
blaming
Westbrook. You're not
Yes, we are.
blaming
We're blaming
Westbrook.
Westbrook.
Westbrook and Rob Pelinka for those years.
How we
We're
blaming
And
Westbrook?
y'all
Westbrook
nasty too
killing
for
right
trying
now.
to
Did you
Where
say
look
he
at that
at?
LeBron
roster?
wanted Westbrook. He wanted DeMar DeRozan. Pelinka didn't want to pay DeMar
See?
DeRozan. Y'all nasty pushing that LeBron wanted Russ. No, he did not. AD wanted Russ.
I got one final
LeBron
question
wanted
for
DeMar
y'all before we
DeRozan.
get up out of here because I got 2 minutes left, fellas. I got 2 minutes left, fellas.
Right.
I got 2 minutes left, fellas. Let me hit y'all with the last question before we get up out of here. When it comes to LeBron James, is there a difference in player from what you guys seen with the number 6 LeBron and the number 23 LeBron? Have y'all seen any difference?
Nope. Maybe
Talking about
2018.
Lakers?
Just with the Lakers. Yeah. Like
Or with the Lakers?
Just period. Like, do y'all see
Number
any?
6
Do
LeBron
y'all
was
see any
insane.
difference between LeBron and his number 6 LeBron or number 23 LeBron?
That 2018, 23 LeBron was something different, boy.
Number 6 LeBron is
Best ever.
that was
Best ever,
different.
yeah.
It was a different Bron.
That was
2018 or 2013. I don't know.
yeah. Number 6. That Miami. That archetype was, bro.
40 from
When
3
Dwayne
DPOI.
put that battery in his back.
Bro, he was locking boys up on defense.
That's
He was
what I'm saying.
moving them puppies.
Yeah,
He was on
Yeah, he
both sides.
was.
Bro, that's the best prototype I've seen ever of him,
I
bro.
probably, yeah.
Meeting centers at the rim. That man was tripping.
Bro, the dude was
That
still
Tiago
getting
block?
head over the rim.
That Tiago block was oh my God. Number
Which
6
block
LeBron
was
got it.
better? But this definitely the last question. Which block was better, the Tiago
Ooh.
Splinter block or the chase down block of
Come
Iguodala
on
in the
now.
final?
Come on now,
Yeah.
Seven. That's
Chase
not
down.
even a question.
Nah.
We know the chase down. We know the
Chase
chase
You
down.
know that
Chase
chase
down.
Chase
down
down more
was
iconic,
cool.
but Splitters was nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That chase down.
That split,
yeah.
that was
That
nasty.
man hawked him
That's a
down
fact.
like he had stole his mama money or something.
He ran across the court to chase him down.
Yo.
And J.R. Smith said they
Hey,
practice that in
when it
practice.
counted
Like
the most, bro.
You know when LeBron is coming behind him.
Gave Andre
That
Iguodala
bicycle play,
nightmares. He gave
Yeah.
him nightmares, bro.
Man. In the final. Come on, bro.
Bro, I appreciate y'all fellas, man, joining me tonight on this panel, man, for LakerLand. Salute to you fellas, man. I'm about to sign off. And people in live chat, man, thank you guys so much for joining us here at LakerLand. ZZ will be back on Sunday for a full show. We back at it as always, man. So you guys stay safe. The Lakers and the Clippers locked in tomorrow night. It's going to be an interesting game. I'm not sure if James Harden is playing, but we're just going to play this whole thing by ear and figure how that thing is going to go. Make sure you guys smash that like button on this video. Subscribe to the Players Choice platform. Thank you for joining LakerLand, and I will see you guys Sunday here on Players Choice Live, 1 p.m. Eastern. Salute to everybody in the live chat. Big up to y'all. Y'all stay safe. I'm Seven Mitchell, and I am out, y'all. Peace.
Yes, sir.